today.
The ball on the tee. We're set for football. And we are underway in Foxborough. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here come the Patriots to take over on offense. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie, one of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes.
And oh, right away, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower post-game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these 2 teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
That burst good for 20 and a first down. Back to throw here. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down. They'll drop the throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take, punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Stroud looking to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through. Contact brings up second down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 44. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Stroud to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Stroud. That is caught, and he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. And Stroud now to throw. He's got Thomas yet again, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. Here goes Stroud again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Stroud working out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Darren Waller, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it concludes with a touchdown reception by Darren Waller. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Douglas, the man in motion. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Stroud sets up the play action.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. This offense, Charles, well, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 with a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, it was something like 4 of their last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team, get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe. But that's much easier said than done.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Now Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. Stroud will look to throw once more.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Stroud.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
A give for Taylor running right side. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
And quickly they get to the line.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Stroud off the play fake.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Play action. Stroud now. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Michael Thomas from 21 yards away.
And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, it's Juju Smith-Schuster.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we reach halftime. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. In motion right, that's Dell. Here's Stroud. That's complete to his running back, Taylor.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Thomas goes in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
In motion right, that's Dell. On first down, here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On second down, it's Taylor.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Complete to Taylor on the slant.
And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he's...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans.
Jonathan Taylor, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And they open the lead up now to 25. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Agnew now to return. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Forced out to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Back to throw, here's Stroud.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On the draw, here's Stroud.
He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season.
And the Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the result, a Houston touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it. Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 42. Back to throw again.
That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That one complete to Parker.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
pass on the out route, caught by Smith-Schuster.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Setting up a screen for Stevenson.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll set up to throw.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
2nd and 4. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And this will be a Texans 1st down as the tackle made at the 26-yard line.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. 63 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking.
There he goes left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Caught left side. Here's Dell.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So Houston